Good morning to my view. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love it here. Good morning everyone. It is my first full day here in Edinburgh and I'm so excited. But honestly, the first thing I wanted to say, how good does my base makeup look today? What is going on? I honestly haven't seen my skin look this good with foundation on in a long time, apart from this really horrible spot I've got here. Well, we're gonna, you know, that's why you're on this side of my face. But yeah, I'm so impressed and I don't know what I've done differently apart from using a different moisturizer, which is actually funny because I did bring this one with me, but I had to chuck it away at the airport because it didn't fit into my bag, so I had to buy a new one because I've got to moisturise my face. So today I am off to meet my friend Jack, which is really exciting because I haven't seen him since 2019. So I'm really excited to see him and hang out with him, and we're doing all the touristy stuff. Like, I know this is technically my country because, you know, it's the UK, even though England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales are separate countries. I've never felt like more of a tourist in my own country. Like walking around yesterday, also I love solo trips. Walking around yesterday by myself was incredible. Absolutely loved it, and it was nighttime. I think I got back here about 8:30, so it wasn't even that late. But it's just walking around by myself was great. But yeah, it's just gone 8 AM. I slept really well until I woke up at like 6 and then couldn't really get back to sleep. So I carried on watching Judy, the film that I was watching in the airport that I still haven't finished. But I'm enjoying it, I like it. So I'm gonna do my makeup, continue watching Judy, and then go meet Jack. I am ready for the day. I like my makeup apart from, yeah, you can tell. Look how big this part of the eyeshadow is. Like, what is going on there? And I forgot to bring a blending brush, oh my god, say that 5 times, with me, so I can't even blend it out. But I'm good. I've got my new necklace on, remember, that I got at the airport. I've got my rings on, the other one's on my other hand. And it's a nice, currently, it's a nice day. It's blue skies. It's 9 o'clock and I'm meant to be meeting Jack at 10. I woke up at like 6. And I just didn't really get back to sleep, so at like 7:30 I was like, right, we're just gonna get up. So now I'm ready an hour early, and I have messaged him saying that I'm ready to leave. I haven't heard back, but I might just head out because it's nice skies, it's nice weather, and on the news they said that it's gonna start to rain this afternoon. So, oh, that reminds me, I need to take my umbrella. But yeah, I'm very excited for my first full day here. I also forgot to say that I did end up hanging up my stuff, but yeah, I'm ready to go, so let's go. So I am out and about. I just walked into this little place where there's like this cute garden. There's so many little alleyways that are so cute, but there's lots of building work going on the Royal Mile, which isn't so nice because it makes it really loud. I don't know if you can hear it, but yeah, it's so pretty. So I'm just walking through the Princess, I think these are the Princess Gardens. It's where this thing was, which is where I came past yesterday. I'm actually going to sit down. I've not heard back from Jack yet. Oh, look at it! I've not heard back from Jack yet. It's like maybe 9:15. I'm just kind of walking around. I am heading in the direction of where we said we would meet. But it's so pretty. Like all the old buildings. If you love architecture and like old buildings and stuff, definitely come to Edinburgh because it's just so pretty. I haven't looked up at buildings so much in my life. So yeah, this is where I'm currently at. It's really pretty. I found Jack. He was watching Real Housewives.
It was a reunion. I had to see them all fight each other. So.
But we've made it to Dean Village and it's so pretty.
So pretty.
And you've never been here before either, have you?
Never been. On my front doorstep and still never been.
So I'm going to show you, and it's just got a nice little river, and it doesn't look like Scotland. I feel like it looks like
something's medieval.
Yeah, or like not Norway. What's the other one?
Sweden.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of got that, or like Dutch vibe.
Yeah.
Dutch.
Yeah, feeling that.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't look as nice on... Oh, it's because the brightness is all the way up. There we go. So this is what I mean. These houses here, or flats, whatever they are, don't look like they're in Scotland. And then you've got the nice little river. And this is it from the other side, so we're now on the side of the yellow houses. It's very cute. Onto the ground. See, look at the colours in this. I'm gonna have to do some work on that.
Yeah, you guys aren't looking good. No.
So we've just walked around this entire village because Jack was obsessed of seeing the waterfall, which is just down there. But this garden area is like privately owned, so all the entrances are locked, so we can't get in. And we've been walking around here, which is like really fancy houses, and everyone's just staring at us like, we know you don't belong here.
Wait, I mean, look at the cars. Like, jeez.
Oh my god. It's called Belgrave Crescent. I mean, that explains a lot. So we're back in Princess Gardens, but I didn't see this when I was here this morning because I was mainly at the top bit. So yeah, pretty fountain.
It's from 1872, representing science, arts, forestry, and industry.
Oh, fun. So we've been walking towards the Museum of Scotland, but as the resident Scotsman, Jack suggested, since we're literally walking past it, to come down Victoria Street, which has lots of pretty colourful buildings, which obviously I'm going to get some pictures in front of, but I'll show you. So you can see all the colours here. It's very pretty. It's not coming up very well on this camera. I'll do some editing, as apparently I'm going to have to do for all of it. But just look at it. It's so pretty. So we found the Harry Potter Museum. Or no, not museum. It says museum on the front. Museum built context. I'm not really sure. But it's the Harry Potter shop. So we're going to go have a look in. It's got the keys. That's cute. The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Oh, it's just a little nook up here. That's cute. There he is in Hogwarts. Do your homework. Another Scotsman find. We're at the Vennel viewpoint, which was on my list of things to do, but I actually forgot about it. So I'm glad Jack was like,
her list,
hey.
but I remembered it better. What can I say?
Hey, we're here, and honestly, the castle looks incredible. So I'm going to show you. I mean, just look at that. So obviously we had to walk up these stairs, which is why I'm a bit out of breath.
Hi.
But yeah.
Thankful for the break.
Crazy.
Castle is there. I wonder if you center the castle. It's just a shame about that lamppost.
I know, right? Well, I guess it kind of makes sense for like, because this is the part.
You go there, I go here.
It's alright, you can go past, thanks.
Castle. Yeah. Did it! Mission accomplished.
This is the Museum of Scotland. How pretty is this? Oh my gosh. Gorgeous. It's also really big. What do you think of your homeland's museum?
This be a whole other video. That's the button flashing picture again. It's nice to just let it be in one day.
Ooh!
That was going for a fun touristy, but I'm good.
Oh no, that's easier.
I think I'm just weak.
Go on, try number one, that was hard. Oh yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, it's not.
So that's all the space stuff. And then we got all the animals. Look at that. It's so cool. There's an elephant. So we just tried to get into a little restaurant over there called Wings, which my flatmate Livy suggested because she went there when she came to Edinburgh, but they're shut until 4 PM.
Thanks, Libby.
Thanks for that recommendation.
Game, right, there we go.
Alright, we're in a cafe called
Scran.
And Jack has told me I have to try Iron Brew and Haggis.
It's gonna be great. Come on.
It just smells grim.
She comes to Scotland and it's... Oh, really?
Actually, you know what? It tastes like sweets.
Yeah, it's like bubblegum, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, that's what everyone says.
It's not that bad, but I wouldn't drink it all.
The best, but this is the best way to drink Iron Brew is out the bottle. Like, this is the classic way.
It's a glass bottle as well. It's not.
Yeah, no, it's that is the best way. Cans and stuff's fine. Never diet. Never. What's it? There's another kind of Iron Brew. Never that. This Iron Brew glass bottle, best way, and it is delicious.
I don't know about that. To be honest, I didn't even know this is what haggis look like.
Oh, she doesn't know. Try another bit. That'll help.
You know what? It's not bad.
Yeah.
I think I'm kind of like it.
Yeah. Brilliant.
What is it? I don't even know what it is.
It's sheets and intestine. I'm pretty sure. I'll get you the official.
Like there's a weird, like kind of spicy aftertaste. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So we just had lunch and it was really nice. The haggis wasn't even that bad, you know. Until I found out what was in it, and then I was like, oh, maybe not. But it's now castle time. I'm very excited. No idea if you can hear me because it's really windy, but it's time to go to the castle.
Classic thing to say when you're I don't know if you can hear me.
So we just came out of here, which was the prisoners section.
Yeah.
And now we're like inside the main courtyard. So yeah, that's kind of cool. So we've been around the castle and we saw the crown, which I was not expecting to see. It's really cool. Obviously you can take pictures, but I'm very surprised that they had that on display. I don't know why.
Yeah, it wasn't. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. I haven't been here for years, but yeah, so that took me to a look. And
then yeah, we got to see the Great Hall and some other rooms. The birthplace of
James the
Second, was it?
I'm gonna say second.
Yeah, Mary Queen of Scots.
Did pay attention.
That one. So that was kind of cool as well. Now we're just like walking around. As you can see, it is now raining. So
it was part of my plan for Becca as well. I do haggis in the rain, so that's my list done.
That's like Scotland in a nutshell.
I would say so.
Small little chapel. Yeah, it's quaint. So we've come to this little coffee shop, just on Royal Mile even, and Jack got some ice cream.
Fancy as looking ice cream.
I really like the bowl.
Same. This is how all my food presented with me.
I love that it's on a little like plate as well.
Pre-presented.
And then we both got hot chocolates as well. Jack is convinced that I should have got these.
Kind of fire, isn't it?
I don't understand why the hat is 20 quid, but the shoes are only 10.
Because they're expecting you to wear that longer.
Maybe. But everything's like shutting now. It's 5 p.m. and everything's basically shut. But we're doing a ghost walk at 7, so we're like just trying to kill time. I forgot to say, but we're currently, as I'm saying this, on the ghost tour. And it's cool, it's good. Are you enjoying it?
So far it's so good.
Yeah.
It's, our tour guide is fantastic.
He's brilliant. He's so sarcastic.
I'd buy anything.
He's definitely getting money at the end of this. Oh my god, guys, I have had the best day here in Edinburgh. Like, I can't explain how we got up to so much stuff today. It's nearly 1 a.m. Did I think I would be out till 1 a.m. on a Monday night on a holiday in Edinburgh? No. Honestly, this is wild because I thought we'd go out for dinner and then I'd call it a night, because we went for dinner and we were tired. In fact, let me check how many steps I've done, because it's been a lot. Why am I not connected to the Wi-Fi? We did 30,000 steps. Okay, so we did 30,091 steps up until midnight, and then from midnight until 12:43 I did 2,861. So I did 32,900 steps. Oh my god, I had so much fun today. And okay, I don't even know like if I properly explained what happened after. I don't even think I explained the ghost tour, because we've just been out. So we went on the ghost tour, which was free, but it's like not expected, but like because it's free, they're like, oh, you can donate however much you think the tour was worth. So I paid £10, Jack paid 15, and it was so good. I really enjoyed it, and the guy was hilarious. His name was Ryan Hume, and he was Canadian. And he was so sarcastic. I loved it. It was great. And was it scary? There was only one thing that scared me about it, because it wasn't necessarily a ghost tour. It's more like about telling you stories of like creepy things that happened, like all true stories. And then we went to the graveyard, which I'm also going to tomorrow on the Harry Potter tour, for a very different thing. There was this thing where like there's a poltergeist, and some people like go to the graveyard, and then the next day they wake up with like scratches or like red blemishes like all over their body, and I'm like, please Lord, do not let that happen to me. It was so good. So I definitely highly recommend the free walking tour. Anything I do in these videos will be linked in the description in case anyone ever wants to check it out. And then from the walking tour we went to the world famous, I think it's called Severino's, can't quite remember, but it was recommended to me by a guy on TikTok, and again I can't remember his name, but he is like a photographer here in Edinburgh, and I followed his account for a while because he makes like really cool videos, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm coming to Edinburgh soon, and he's like, oh, you have to check out this restaurant. So I was like, great. And we went, and oh my god, it was really, really good. Again, link in the description, check it out if you're ever around here. When we went out for dinner, Jack invited his like childhood friend, who he said he hasn't seen in like 10 years. I want to say his name was Callum. I feel so rude for not remembering his name. If you're watching this, I'm so sorry. We got on really well. Like, if anyone knows me, I'm a bit like quiet around new people that I don't know, but we got on so well. Like, it was a lot of fun. And then he was like, oh, you guys, you know, down for going out like afterwards. Do you want to get some more drinks? And at that time I was like, oh, I'm done for the day. At this point it was like 10 p.m. I'd been awake since 6 a.m, you know. I was like, oh, I don't know. But Jack was like, yeah, come on, let's go out. I'm on holiday. As much as I want to come back to Edinburgh, it's not going to be anytime soon. So we were like, yeah, sure, let's go out. And he suggested this gaming bar called N64, which is obviously a reference. And it was so much fun. And we played this shooting game, and we beat it, we won. And he said it was the first time he'd ever beaten the game, so that was cool. And we came 7th on the leaderboard out of like everyone who's ever played, so that was really cool. So we stayed there for a bit, and then that bar was like right near where Jack was staying. But it turns out that me and Jack's mate, so he lives in Edinburgh, and where I'm staying in this hotel, he lives like literally like just down the road, so we walked back together. It was a really good evening. A really nice unexpected evening. Like, me and Jack got to do so much today that I actually had no idea what I'm doing the rest of the time that I'm here. And I might be seeing Jack again tomorrow morning. We're a bit unsure, just because obviously it's now like 1 a.m. and I don't know what time we're going to be awake tomorrow. Oh my god, this is so long. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna stop rambling, but yeah, I might be seeing Jack tomorrow morning, because we're gonna go to, well, at least my plan tomorrow is to go to Arthur's Seat, and then I think it's Calton Hill. Those are the two like priorities tomorrow, and then I think I might go back to the Scottish Museum because it was so big and we didn't get enough time to go and have a look at lots of things. And then yeah, just mill about. Oh no, I've got my Harry Potter tour tomorrow at 2 as well. But yeah, it's been such a lovely day. I'm so tired. But if you enjoy this vlog, give it a thumbs up. I reckon this is going to be a really, really long one. Comment letting me know which is your favourite part of this video. What would you like to see in Edinburgh? And I will see you in the next video, which for me is tomorrow, but for you, I don't know. So make sure you subscribe to know when the next part goes up. Thanks for watching. Bye!